Hey, it's me. Today I want to talk about something that might feel subtle at first, but is actually at the heart of your entire journey. It's about your relationship with life and how that relationship is shaped by your ability or inability to fully feel. If you've been listening to recent episodes, you'll know we've been exploring the real self, how to awaken it, how to listen to it, how to live from it. And now we come to this next part of the path, seeing how the way we experience life is inseparable from the way we experience ourselves. Here's the truth I want you to sit with today. There is no real divide between life and you. There is no divide between life and you. What you believe about life, consciously or unconsciously, becomes what life is for you. Not symbolically, literally. Your outer life in all its patterns and possibilities mirrors the beliefs, feelings, and attitudes you carry inside. And yeah, most of us move through life thinking that what happens out there is somehow unrelated to who we are or how we feel. So let's pause and ask something honest. When you think about life, what do you actually believe? Do you feel that life is working with you or against you? Is it a beautiful unfolding, or is it something you have to survive or defend yourself from? Maybe deep down you believe life is neutral, random, or even indifferent. Here's what I want to offer you. Life is not any one of those things. Life is all of those things on the relative level because it reflects you. Every place where you're experiencing limitation, struggle, or emptiness is pointing you toward an inner place that still believes life is limited, dangerous, or not worth feeling into. And that's where this gets profound, because life isn't just something that happens to you. Life is of you. It's made of the same living substance as your own soul. And this life substance is highly sensitive, deeply intelligent, and infinitely moldable. It responds always to your truest inner state. That's why the real work begins when we start looking inward, not outward. When we ask, what do I really believe about life, about feeling, about myself? Because here's the pattern that lives in so many of us. We fear life. We fear its unpredictability, its potential for hurt, its refusal to be controlled. And because of that fear, we numb our feelings. We deaden the very part of us that could allow us to meet life fully. And when that happens, we don't just disconnect from feeling, we disconnect from being. And then, almost without realizing it, we start manufacturing false feelings. We pretend to care. We pretend to be excited. We pretend to love. Or we exaggerate our hurt, our anger, our fear. Because even those dramatized emotions feel better than the emptiness we've created by cutting ourselves off from our real feelings. But real feelings don't create inner chaos. They don't rob you of peace or trap you in conflict. Real anger clears the air. Real fear helps you respond wisely. Real hurt deepens your heart and softens your edges. False feelings, on the other hand, create confusion. They keep you swinging between extremes, between performance and withdrawal, excitement and burnout, control and collapse. They make love feel like submission. They make peace feel like deadness. They convince you that aliveness is unsafe and numbness is somehow more manageable. But here's the invitation that's waiting. Underneath all of that, what if you stopped numbing? What if you started to trust the intelligence of your own life force, your own capacity to feel fully? Because your real feelings are never against you. They are for you. They are life within you. And when you begin to let them move freely again, without shame, without distortion, you'll find that life itself begins to respond in new ways. What once felt rigid, stuck, or hostile begins to soften. Your world begins to open. And this is not abstract. It's energetic reality. When you reclaim your feelings, you reclaim your life. So here's what I invite you to sit with as we close this chapter of our journey. Where in your life do you feel unfulfilled, flat, or cut off? Where are you holding back your true feelings? Maybe out of fear, maybe out of habit. Where have you settled for false emotion just to avoid feeling nothing at all? Be gentle with what you find. There's no shame, only the next step in your unfolding. Remember, everything we've explored so far has led you here, to this moment, where you can begin to sense the living pulse of your own being again, where you can stop fighting life and start meeting it, feeling it, loving it. And when you do that, you'll begin to see life was never against you. It was always waiting for you to come home. Love you. Connect soon.